That sounds terrible. But yeah, no, I'm gonna. That's something I'm gonna have to do. Is I'm gonna have to cut a hole in my side panel. That's the thing. That is a thing. So we're all expecting this to be a short episode, right?
No, I'm gonna give some super in-depth talk about like frame data and shit, man.
I mean, you'd be the one.
What?
No, it'd be Love that would be doing that, if anybody.
Why are you guys so mean about my...
Well, so no,
I enjoyed it.
I don't want to get too far into it, but unfortunately, if I talk about it at all, that's my notes.
I can tell you the lore of this world.
There's the
somebody ring the lore alarm.
There's the lore alarm. There's the rip-off Mortal Kombat logo, and it just magically appears on the Beastmen, and then shit happens.
That's not the lore.
That's the lore.
Ooh.
And you just, oh my god, it appeared on me. Now I have to go on an epic quest. I literally have one note. I have one note, that's it.
I'm so glad.
Why? Why are you glad? So I guess we're gonna start with the.
Have we started?
Yes.
When?
Yes.
You need to get better at this whole thing. You gotta.
I'm not good at cold open.
The moment you get in here, start recording.
Okay. Well, I started 10 minutes ago.
Yeah. You're good.
Because I didn't know if this was going to happen. I kind of thought
happens.
you'd do like an intro or something.
Literally always happens.
I do an intro the first episode of the season, and then I quickly just refuse.
At this point, I'm gonna start booting up Audacity and start recording like right as soon as my computer starts up.
Yeah.
I don't care if I start it up like an hour before the recording. You're gonna get a giant file.
Yeah. And I know that you'll end the recording pretty soon around the time where we say goodbye, which means I just line it up to the back of the actual podcast recording, cut the front off, and I'm going to be pretty close immediately. Like it's
you're gonna be looking through the recording trying to find where it starts. You're gonna hear some weird slapping noises.
Oh no. So what do you say we start with the thing?
What thing?
I forget the
Dusty whipping out his
fantasy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm so bad at spelling. It's like, you want the Phantom of the Opera 2004 film? Yes. Fantastic Four? Google, please. I'm not the problem. You are. Thank you. I'm not the problem. You are. Oh, I'm logged out. What?
Yeah, it does that to me every time.
What? I haven't been logged out in years.
I had a proper sword fight in here.
It's kind of funny that there's already a critic score for ZA when it hasn't even actually come out yet.
Well, because most of the critics, as long as the what do you call it?
I mean, people get review copies.
Yeah, as long as you have an official review copy and you're allowed to post about it, you can make reviews and they will be used.
Well, I would also bring up that Legends ZA is funny in that in Australia, apparently, a bunch of retailers started putting it out already, which means that like a bunch of people are playing the game before the game's technically come out.
No.
And they're doing it legally. Like, I mean, it's not like they just stole the game.
Come on, everyone! I'm going to lose points if ZA gets even a single point. You gotta hate this game. You gotta hate it.
It's got to do like so well.
If it's got to be the only game in the entire list that gets 100, and then I might win.
Damn.
Also, Dusty would lose even harder.
Yeah, like,
which would be funny.
I'm on track to lose 10 points right now.
Don't worry, Half Sword, one of the games I'm super excited about in my in the games that I've chosen, has been delayed. It's still supposed to come out in 2025, but it's been delayed.
Okay.
I'm still in second place.
Yeah, and Wulfryk is over 100 points.
Yep.
Yeah, love is winning.
Thanks to Little Nightmares 3.
Yeah, those 4 points really did push you over 100.
That's funny.
I think it's amazing that you got so many points early on that the fact that you only got 3 points for Mafia and only 7 points for South of Midnight and only 4 points for Little Nightmares is actually not a problem. Because you're just so far ahead. That is like these... Listen, a score is a score, and it's pushing me way above you even more. Like...
Yeah.
Yep. Wishing I didn't pick Atomfall or Fragpunk.
I think you're also probably wishing that you didn't pick Grand Theft Auto.
Well, yeah. That's obvious.
Me and Fable, man.
Of the things that we've counterpicked, none of our counterpicks seem like they were very good.
Mine was good.
Yeah.
I counterpicked Fable.
Yeah, that one worked.
Yeah, you're right.
That one worked.
You're right.
And she counterpicked GTA 6. That screwed me over.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but she also didn't get any value out of it other than screwing you over.
Well, that's what happened with Fable.
That was the value I wanted. So.
Yeah.
That's the value of counterpicking.
Counterpicking is if it did get scored, and like what happened to me and with Eelayne with Elden Ring is
you lose points.
So this is actually like the middle ground where it's even better if you didn't. That way I could have dumped it and gotten a different game. But so now I'm just stuck with a game that's 0, right?
Me too.
But it could have been worse. It could have come out flopped and I lost points. And because you counterpicked, you would have gained points.
Is that how that works?
Yes.
Well.
I don't... As much as people have like been posting pictures of the protagonist of Fable and making fun of it, I don't actually see Fable flopping, to be honest.
I do.
I could definitely see it having a Dragon's Dogma 2 situation where it ends up as a clean 70.
Well, see, that's the problem. Microsoft is so big, that would be a flop.
Well, yeah, but I mean in the context of like losing points.
For us, like, yeah, I'm sure Fable will get like somewhere in the 70s. When it does come out, if someone has it, they'll get a couple points for it. Most likely. I doubt it'll fall below 70, unless if it's actually trash. But like in the game industry terms, no, a 70 would be a failure for that game.
I'm still mad about the fucking Dragon's Dogma situation.
Yeah.
I'm still so sad about how little Capcom cares about this game.
Who had Elden Ring?
Me.
Yeah, you did. Okay.
All of us counterpicked different people.
Yeah.
And so I felt incentivized to do it to love, and I didn't know that I would take negative points if it was bad.
Yeah. Well, I remember talking you into it because I was like, listen, I'll take credit for this. All right, I will take some credit for pushing you down the mountain. I was like, now listen, all right, it's a weird game. They're not known for having good multiplayer games. Like, this could be the project that gets shit on.
Yeah,
right?
But never vote against From Software.
But yeah, no, now we know for sure. Like, a game could be just From Software Legends. It's like, vote for it. To the moon. It's going to get 100. It's going to be great. Never vote against them. Yeah, that was Elden Ring Night Rain was that test. Now we know, never vote against them. Never counterpick a game by them. From Software, never counterpick. It will not go well. Worst case scenario, it happens with what happened with Fable and GTA, and it gets pushed back. And as you just get a 0. It will never result in the counterpicker getting the points. Never. But yeah, I pushed you down there because I talked you into it. I was like, now listen, it could be bad. And people could see it being bad. Like, this is the one. And then it turns out it was
also
not the
Love's
one.
entire rest of their catalog was also pretty neat at the time.
I mean, yeah.
You got no one to blame if Pokemon does good.
I voted for it for the same reason that I talked her into doing Elden Ring, Night Rain. This could be the one. Could be. It could be the one. Right? Like, we have until the end of the year for the game on Open Critic to be flooded with bad reviews.
I would also say this is the perfect storm scenario for it to do bad, because they're just released a Digimon game that's performing really well.
Hell yes. Nothing like a Battlefield right before Call of Duty.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, Pokemon. Your games are always meh at best lately on the last 2 consoles. Guess what? We're back, motherfucker. Actual competition.
I think the weirdest thing I can say is that, of, like, the Switch games, Scarlet and Violet is my favorite that they put out. It's, like, Scarlet and Violet is the only, Pokemon Switch game that I actually think was really good. Even though it was, like, still really laggy and buggy, it was the most fun I'd had on the Switch when it comes to Pokemon. And the last time I had that experience with a Pokemon game was Sun and Moon, man.
Guys.
Sun and Moon was really good.
This is the closest
it
that
just
I've
had
ever
way too
been
much
to becoming
dialogue.
a Pokemon.
Not Arceus or
Arceus
Sword
was
and
different
Shield?
though. Like Arceus it wasn't a mainline Pokemon in the same way. Sword and Shield though, I did genuinely get bored when after a while of Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
Which are
I
the
didn't
ones?
complete the DLCs even.
Was it Scarlet and Violet or Sword and Shield that didn't run great?
Scarlet and
neither of them.
Violet.
Scarlet and Violet.
Okay,
But yeah, Scarlet and Violet.
that's the
ran
one
worse.
specifically. There was a pair that specifically everyone was like, "What the hell's going on?"
Yeah, they ran terribly until the DLC, and then the actual game ran good, but the DLC ran bad.
That's funny.
Actual game runs good on Switch too.
Well, yeah,
Yeah, it's because the Switch 2 is like 2 to 3 times as powerful as the regular Switch.
Turns out the PlayStation 4 copy of Ghosts, which was really bad, runs great on the PS6. Who could have seen this coming?
Can I also bring up a very funny thing, which is that people don't really like BDSP is the one that people make fun of the most, and as much as I love Gen 4, I'm going to make fun of BDSP right now. BDSP is laggier than Scarlet and Violet in my opinion.
What?
And it is genuinely because when I get an encounter in BDSP, or the game it stops for a second before the screen turns black.
If BDSM is the first, does that make BDSMP the sequel down the line? So what are the in between sequels? You got BDSM.
Dusty, I'm gonna throttle you until you die.
I also don't know what acronym you're
BDS.
repeating.
Brilliant
over and
Diamond
over
Shining Pearl, BDSP.
Oh.
You
God.
dumb
Yeah.
fucking idiots.
I don't. You think I know Brilliant Diamond? I for half a second
You're
ago
talking
I
about
called them
Pokemon.
Scarlet and Vile, like accidentally.
I get it.
Either way, Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl was supposed to be the remake of Gen 4, which is Diamond and Pearl, and it was is as faithful as they could be on a Switch, except for the fact that it just kind of wasn't the right way to do it. Like, I would have liked faithfulness, but at the point, not to the point where it's just the DS game on worse hardware.
Well, it's also worth noting that it was one of those things where they very much had a different team doing it, and they were not allotted certain resources.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't Game Freak? Who did it?
Yeah, it was another company, wasn't it? It was what are they called?
I don't
Virtuous.
remember. Yeah.
Oh.
And they had to like redo a bunch of stuff from the ground up because they just straight up weren't given a bunch of the app.
Yeah.
So there's some rumors about Sony's portable. the rumors. Now these are just rumors, right?
The Portal?
Well, no, that's their current one. There's
I didn't
rumors
know they were doing another one.
Yeah, no, there's rumors that they're going to be actually doing a standalone portable again, like the Vita or the PSP. And I'm hyped because the rumors are, again, these are just rumors. They could be completely false, right? But the rumors are they're going back to the PSP name, and it's going to be like a direct Switch competitor with a dock.
Huh.
And all I'm going to say is, if that's true, I'm going to be able to play Call of Duty Ghosts on the go. A lot easier.
Yeah.
Could I do it on a Steam Deck? Yes. I don't like it. I'm waiting.
Don't like.
Nope. Just for the same reason,
Dusty,
I'm
is this
not
just
going
'cause
to get a
you're
Switch 2. No, it's I think the Switch 1 is too big. I use the Switch Lite. I actually, like, you think I'm gonna be like, oh, Steam Deck, perfect size. No, it's too big. The Switch 1's too big. There's a reason I'm sending it for free to my boyfriend. I don't want it. I don't want it. Yeah, so
I just think you're in denial.
No, I know what is comfortable for me, and I don't like my arms being a mile past my center line.
Well, Dusty, when did you get so? I'm not gonna finish the joke. Actually, I don't feel like it.
I'm listening to the conversation. Hold on.
Ignore it.
No.
My mic's not picking it up.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, that's the rumors. They're working on a portable. Sony's doing so good that right now that they can afford to. I mean, we've seen them do this. Is they stepped back on the PS4 and was like, PS3 didn't do good, PSP was a success, but the Vita was not. So we're just gonna step back, make the PS4. And the PS4 did really good, and the PS5 has continued to also do really good. That now we have PlayStation 5 earbuds, PlayStation 5 surround sound speakers. They made a PC monitor made for the PS5 in the style of the PS5. Right? Like, if you wanted, you could have a like a PC battle station, but it all be official PlayStation 5 shit. So now it's like the VR headset even. Like, they're doing so well that they can they're kind of going against PCs right now. Which is funny because Microsoft is PC. And they're flubbing it. They're failing so hard.
Yep.
Sony's doing so well that they're like, yeah, the PSVR 2 didn't sell all that well. Oh well, it's another item that you can use with your PlayStation 5. Also, who needs a Switch? Get the Sony one.
So counterpoint, the Sony one won't have Pokemon on it. This is like the only reason I ever get Nintendo products is to play Pokemon on
and that's the thing. But I think, like, for Sony lifers, they're not going for Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like, they're looking out going, oh, that Xbox ROG Ally, or the Ally ROG Xbox X, whatever the fuck that thing's called. It's terrible. And they're looking at the Steam Decks, and they're going, man, I wish I had one. I guess Steam Deck's the best one. At least there's a bunch of Sony games on Steam now. Sony's stepping, being like, you don't need Steam. You don't need it. I just think it's really interesting. If they go with the PSP name again, I'm going to be happy, and I will actually look into it. That would actually get use from me. Unlike the PS5 that is sitting next to my cat food bowl with spilled cat food on the side of it. Yeah. I don't know. Just interesting things.
It is definitely interesting.
What? I almost made a mess. It's fine.
The kind of thing I'll keep an eye on, even if I don't specifically tend to buy one.
Well, see, that's the thing. You are split between PC and PlayStation. Kind of, mostly, definitely my fault.
At least you acknowledge it.
So, you having a Steam Deck, you don't really need it. Right?
True.
But if you... Like, if this came out during the PS3 or PS4 era, where that was all of us were doing, I think there was a good chance all of us would have ended up with this if it was a PS4 portable, you know, when we were all primarily in the PC or PlayStation world. Yeah, I'm just mostly excited because it would be a lot easier for me to go through my PlayStation backlog with a portable.
Yeah.
So the only reason I have so many Switch games and I've actually played a decent amount is because of the Lite. Like, I actually really like the Switch Lite, and I'm not going to be thinking of a Switch 2 until the Switch Lite 2, and we'll see how small it is. And if it's in fun colors. And it's primarily... Nintendo! Atomic Purple Translucent, please! Do it, you cowards! Anyway. Reject modernity, embrace tradition. Translucent tech.
Dude, actually, I'm using on my PC right now a translucent Xbox 360 controller.
Yeah, Xbox has been doing that recently. They have got a blue one, a completely clear one. They look nice. Even I was like, if I didn't have my Stadia controllers, I'd be like, maybe I need a PC controller. But no, I've got my Stadias.
This controller is super old. I mean, it's one of the clear ones, but it's got the LEDs in it, so it can glow bright blue.
Okay.
I had another one that I used more, but
remember,
my cat kind of got a hold of it.
Remember
unfortunately.
The Rock Candy brand?
What?
You don't remember Rock Candy?
Yeah.
It's the it was Mad Catz in like in the 2010s. Like they were the ones that made the cheap PS3 and 360 controllers, and they were all translucent and they were all terrible. And they were called Rock Candy.
What's mine called? Mine is
Who's the
called Afterglow.
Afterglow. Yeah, they also made them for the Wii U. You could get Rock Candy nunchucks and stuff.
Heh.
Yeah. Now cheap controllers are just good.
Unironically, I have some like Amazon Joy-Cons because they aren't getting stick drift when every other official Joy-Con I got stick drift.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's the thing with the PS around the PlayStation 4 era.
The P-Li station.
The P-Li station. I don't fucking listen. Around the PlayStation era, the PlayStation 4 era, aftermarket controllers just kind of got good.
I think there's also something to be said about the fact that maybe this is just me, but I never had so many issues with drift in controllers until like PS5 and Switch era.
You clearly didn't have a PS3.
I didn't. I had an Xbox 360.
The PS3 controllers were trash. Cheap.
Yep,
to this day, I pick up one. I'm like, it feels like if I had to describe what holding physical air felt like this is it. Like, it's nothing. Early on, they didn't even have the rumble feature in them.
Nope.
So they're like in Overwatch. They describe hard light. That's the PS3 controller. That's how I best think that's how that feels. So like, and yeah, they were trash. I went through during I bought the PS3 late in like 2010, 2011 with the Slim, and I think I went through 20 official controllers in the 2-3 years I had that thing. I probably, yeah, because like I said, I got to the point where I was buying rock candies because they were actually just a little bit better. Like I had some rock candy cheap PS3 controllers that lasted longer than the official PlayStation 3 ones. The DualSense
for
3
me,
6-axis, whatever the fucks.
the only exception to this that I remember is that like the wireless 360 controllers were really finicky. But I didn't like them like anyway because I didn't like having to beg other family members for fucking batteries.
Yeah.
Yup. Have fun with your batteries.
So I mean,
Yeah.
here's the thing. Batteries suck, but if taken care of, it means your controller will last longer.
Yeah.
Because you find this problem with PS3 controllers. You buy one off eBay, you get it, the battery's dead. It won't take a charge. Have fun opening it and putting in an aftermarket battery. Meanwhile, as long as someone didn't throw it across the room and it doesn't have drift and stuff, and they didn't let the batteries corrode in the back, that controller is still going to work because you just put new AA's in the back. So in the long run, it is better.
In the long run, maybe, but I also just kind of really don't like having to buy extra batteries.
Why did
You
you
can get rechargeable.
Yeah, did you not think to buy the rechargeable AA's?
I mean, my family has them, but that doesn't necessarily mean because you have to think. When I was at the age where all my family was playing the Xbox 360, there were 5 of us and only 4 batteries.
Buy more. I don't know what the problem is.
We didn't have enough fucking outlets to plug in all of these recharging battery packs, and my family didn't feel like buying more of them.
What do you mean? You get
charge the
8
ones
of
you're
them.
not using.
Yeah.
I was 10.
No, not you specifically.
I know, but you're telling me to fix this issue, but I was the one causing the issue.
No, we're just saying there was a solution.
There was a solution, but there wasn't.
Wow.
Skill issue.
Yeah, I agree. Once again, reject modernity, embrace tradition, bring back wired controllers.
Yeah.
Honestly, I prefer
them.
wired.
Yeah, I'm okay with wired. This has been my most recent joke. No longer am I a comedic genius. Now I'm becoming old. I'm calcifying.
You say that like you haven't been old for 3 years now.
For 3 years? You're old at 25?
Yeah.
No, it's 23.
Yeah, no, in lore-wise, it was 23. I crossed 23, and I immediately started hurting more. I warned all of you, and all of you were like, there's no way. And then one at a time, you all crossed 23, and you were like, oh my god, you were right. The wall at 23. That wall was 5 years ago, and I'm falling apart.
Honestly, the wall where my life started falling apart was
Dust
20.
in the wind. The moment my life started falling apart was when I was born.
Yeah, well, I mean, this is all
I didn't
assuming my
choose
life
that.
was ever not apart.
Yeah, I'm fine with cables. Do it.
Yeah, honestly, same. Fuck it.
Cables.
The rechargeables, or the rechargeable batteries are convenient, but there's no real replacement to just being able to say, fuck it, plug it in, and it works.
Yeah. Is this still up? Have they removed this yet? No. Here's your reminder. I'm gonna start reminding you until the end. Sony. Google's doing a bad. It was they were doing a nice, and now they're doing a bad. They are removing the website that lets you turn Stadia controllers into Bluetooth controllers. That is closing down at the end of this year because they don't like holding websites up, I guess. Are they?
I think that's only a problem for you.
No, this can. Well, I have 2 of them, and they're already Bluetooth. Like I saw this and I was like, that was my time. So I bought spares. I've got multiple Stadia controllers, all Bluetoothed up, ready to go for the rest of my life. Because if you like something, buy it before it goes away. Buy a lot of them. I found that one pair of basic shoes I liked, and I bought 5 pairs at once. Now, unfortunately, my feet are fucked, and I ate through the shoes. Now they're gone, and I'm out of basics that I like. Very sad. But there was a good 2-3 years where I was good on shoes, and that felt great. I'm already eating through the sole of my my Heelys. My Heelys
Not
are
the Heelys.
Yeah, my Heelys are already going bad on me. I got fucked
Really?
feet. Yep, I got fucked feet. They eat through the bottoms of shoes.
Not the
I don't know what you would call this part of your foot, but it's the pad directly under your pinky toe. All of my pressure on both my feet go right there.
Oh, so like on the far side of the ball of your foot.
Yeah, that's both feet. That's where all my weight goes, is right there. And shoes don't really
don't like that.
Yeah, they're not prepared for that. So basically, I slowly stand and sink through the toes of my shoes. Just over time, just like I'm eating my way through them.
Well,
Weird
you
to
are
think
eating your
about,
weight,
but I actually have
just
like
with your
the
feet.
same exact problem with the way I stand.
Yeah. Do you go through shoes a lot?
Well, I mean, I wear my boots until there's nothing left of them, basically. But
Yeah. But the last pair of shoes, I went all the way through until I couldn't. I wore down all the way through the soles that I actually could start feeling the pattern of the rubber soles outside through, and that's when it's like, all right, now my foot hurts. So now I do that. Yeah, and I still go through them like probably a new pair every 6 months. I have to just new shoe. It sucks. Someone invent a good human body. Thank you. I need a better body.
Unfortunately.
But yeah, if you have Stadia controllers or you want Stadia controllers, you gotta do that before December 31st of this year. I'm probably
Sounds
going
like I have
to,
a lot of time to wait then, so I'm just gonna wait till December 30th.
and then you wake up
In the-
in March of 2029, and you're like, shit, I forgot.
Fuck!
I've done that. I'm like, I mean, that is exactly how I accidentally missed court. Hey, we're calling you in for jury duty. All right. Flash forward to New Year's. Hey, what happened to that jury duty? Oh shit. I didn't go.
Dude, this is why, like, anytime a voicemail, like, I get is, like, telling me of, like, a specific time and date that I need to do something, I don't delete that voicemail, because I know that if I do, I'm just never gonna remember that. Even if I write it down, I won't remember.
So yeah, Stadia controllers, they're good. If you are a PC player and you like the layout of the PlayStation controller, but you also have that thinking of the sticks are too close together, the Stadia is for you. It is the PlayStation layout, but the sticks are farther apart. It's a little bit of a wider controller. It's actually super comfortable. It's one of the most comfortable controllers I've ever felt. I like this thing.
My favorite controllers I've ever used are the Valve Index controllers. There's really no competition, but it's just, you know.
That's cheating. If you need a good PC controller, you can find these for $20. They're really good. Free Bluetooth update. Do it. They're just like, how about the Lamborghini of VR controllers, huh? Huh? It's like, that's not the same.
It is true though. It's like unironically the only controllers I'm like actively kind of happy to use. Well, that's not completely true because I don't mind the Xbox 360 controllers.
Well, is there anything else to go through this evening?
Game?
Well, yeah. Well, yeah.
Other than that,
Anybody have any gaming news
No.
other than
The-
the Stadia thing?
Call of Duty.
the next 5 years of Pokemon got leaked.
Oh yeah, that did
Oh.
happen.
Hooray! Let's hear
Yeah,
that.
the leaks that we got on ZA were just the start of the floodgate, and we know stuff like there's apparently going to be a Pokemon MMO in the works.
Oh my God! Don't tell me that you have to fight monsters with monsters.
We know that I think the next one is going to take place in like Southeast Asia inspired area. And it's going to be called like I think it's Pokemon Wind and Waves. Are the two versions?
Man, they're starting to run out of two things.
I mean, they started to run out a long time
Is
ago.
Pokemon Fire already a thing?
Yeah, Fire Red and Leaf Green.
Oh my God! No wonder.
Those were the remake of Gen 1.
I forgot about that. Leaf Green was the one I played, and I forgot about.
Yeah.
Kind of weird to me that we never got a Water Blue.
I mean, we had blue. It was just so what it was Leaf Green replaced what would be blue here in the US because in Japan it was red and green. Which is why the female protagonist of the games is canonically called Green.
Okay.
Oh.
It's a real Mario 2 versus Mario 2, and then they had to fix it with Mario 3. They're like, all right, well, now we have to fucking deal with both of them. Why'd we do this?
Well, it's interesting, too, because...
We also never got a remake of Yellow until Let's Go Pikachu, I guess.
I mean, Yellow was a novelty, because what it was with...
Anime.
Well, yes, but Pokemon... So, weirdly enough, Pokemon Blue, I believe, had the older sprites out of the 3 games. Which is why you'll notice, like, when I talk about some of the Pokemon sprites, I show you some absolutely whack-ass ones when I'm like, yeah, these are the ones I grew up with. Meanwhile, I think Green had more anime-accurate ones, if I remember right. Maybe it was Red. I don't know. But Pokemon Yellow was just, hey, the, anime-like sprites did really well. People really like that we're referencing anime. Let's just let you play the anime.
Yeah.
So you're Ash.
Which is why,
Yes. You also get to fight Jesse and James.
That's also why, the Let's
You
Go
get a partner
games,
Pikachu.
The things that were designed to capitalize on nostalgia, capitalized on nostalgia in the best way possible by giving old game nostalgia and anime nostalgia.
I mean, that's kind of why, like, this is a little bit off topic, but that's why, of all the somewhat modern Pokemon games, the one I was most hyped for was Let's Go Eevee.
Yeah.
Because it's the one that I actually played and vaguely cared about, but also I like my Eevees. So it's like, hey, there's one for me, finally. Holy shit. I have yet to play it. I own it. One day.
You should give it a try. It's really cute.
One day.
But the one major concerning thing about Wind and Waves is in the documents that were leaked, it sounds like there's going to be a lot of procedural generation. Yeah. So people are really concerned about that because if that is the case, consistency goes out the window. All the game guides, all the stuff that like keeps the community alive, gone.
I can't wait for my Sora-generated RPG page turns into battles. Hell yeah.
Oh, man. Have you seen, like, just in the last, I think it was basically the last 2 weeks, like, the insane upsurge in the quality of Sora AI?
Yeah, because they released a new version.
Yeah, and it's
My
concerning.
mom has fallen for so many of them.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Has
there
your
was-
dad caught her on those?
Yeah, my dad's the one. My dad is based, and it's like, it's AI. One, he has
There-
eyes. Most of them have Sora in the corner, and he sees it, and he's like, "Oh, well, I know what
Yes.
that is." Like he
It's
pays
the-
enough attention to know the AI brands, so when they're watermarked correctly, he's like, "Oh, it's AI."
It's the ones where like they keep things pretty subtle, and
Yes.
where the AI, like the watermark is.
Yes, like
Because I know a bunch of people fell for like the old lady and the bear.
What?
yes, old lady.
There's one
The
that's
bear?
like body cam footage of a police officer or a wildlife officer type thing trying to tell a lady to step away from a bear, and she's an old lady and she's like, "Nah, it's fine. He comes by and eats off the porch every day. It's fine."
Oh,
Yeah. That one that my mom showed me today, all excited because she loved it, was a cat one, and was a priest, and he had a little squirt gun, and he was like, "May the power of Christ compel you," and he squirts the cat. The cat starts freaking the fuck out, but just believable enough, and then he just goes, "You feel better?" And that's just the clip,
Yeah.
and it's just like, it's just believable enough, and it's not insane. Like the insane ones, obviously my mom catches. My sister showed
Yeah.
my mom one, which was a cop pulled over a car and there was a cat driving, and same thing. The cat just starts meowing at the guy, super pissed, and speeds off and crashes. And it's like, okay, that one's obvious, you know.
Or what was another one that
There
like
was one I
oh,
saw people getting really mad about, which was like a bunch of people on Facebook saying like why we can't have nice things, and it's like this glass bridge, and the video is just of this lady with she like holds up this rock on her head and she jumps backward onto the glass bridge, it crashes down, everybody dies. It is like people were acting like that was a real thing that happened. The glass bridge is apparently real, but the
Yeah.
fucking rock isn't.
I mean,
if I remember right, it's like a tourism bridge around the Grand Canyon, so you can like see into the canyon while you cross
Grand
it.
Canyon has a lot of glass bridges and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like
No, but
the homeless man prank going around. Have you seen that?
no.
No.
Oh, it's becoming a sick prank, bro, with the youth. I'm becoming old and calcifying. To
He's getting
take
too
a
old.
to take a photo of the inside of your house, and in it AI generate a old homeless man or something, and then send it to your mom and say, "There's a man in our house."
oh,
That's
And,
fucked
and
up.
it's wasting
That is
police
kind of
time.
fucked up.
Like, yeah, it's wasting police time. It's like if parents freak out enough, like that could trigger a SWAT reaction.
Yeah.
And
Well,
like, yeah. So the police stations are having to be like, "Stop it! What are you doing?"
Yeah, another one that like got a lot of people was I forget Jake and Logan Paul. I always mix them up. But there was a video
Logan?
circulating for a minute when the brand like Sora 2 first dropped, and it was them coming out of the closet and being like, "Yeah, actually, I'm gay, and here's a makeup brand. I'm gonna."
oh,
like
I
a
saw
Oh,
ton
that
I
of
think it
one.
was
fell
Logan
for it.
Paul.
I saw that one.
And then they join Markiplier in Unisonis 2 and do a military boot camp. Sorry.
But the someone pointed out something. Sora, like the Sora 2 has fooled people, but not like more people. What it's mostly done is made people more paranoid that everything's fake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, true.
Because like Yuval, if you've ever watched his stuff on TikTok, people were saying that he made an AI video of himself to do his videos. Like he just
What?
made AI generated content of himself talking, and he's like, first off, I wouldn't do that, not because of like a moral thing, but like you're sitting here, like if your job is to talk to people, just talk at them. And
If
you're sitting
so
here
lazy
making
that
an
you can't even
AI
just
of
talk to
yourself,
people.
you're lame.
Like,
You are fundamentally.
what was that one YouTuber?
uncool.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but you just made me think there was an actual YouTuber who did that.
Doesn't surprise me.
I don't remember what was his fucking name. Quebblecop. Yeah, Quebblecop. He didn't have great content to begin with. He was like I think he was like a React tuber, but he made an AI of himself that just does the videos for him now.
I mean,
I'll let you go on with your time.
just before, I do have a little question for you. What's worse, that or what Baby No Money does? Which is
What
I
just
does
don't know
Baby
what
No
he
Money
does.
do?
stare into the camera and not say a thing anyway.
Does he do it himself?
Yes, but he's adding nothing. Like, he's adding nothing. In my,
It's like
Well,
they're both.
that's his thing, though.
Add something.
It's
And
like
what?
it's like Sniper Wolf
He
content.
just
It's
he
like,
just does
No,
that to promote his music.
Sniper Wolf at least goes and then points at the screen. Like, I actually think that's better. Like, I actually. He doesn't even point. He just like he stares down at the camera like he's taking a photo of his dick. Like, straight up, it is the I sent you my penis. Show me some. It annoys me. Point, please. Show me you're real. Please, maybe Bubba Nose is AI. He's fake.
He still hasn't gotten Markiplier in any of his things.
No, but he did get
you got Iron
He
Mouse.
got Ethan.
Ethan. Yeah.
He got Iron Mouse in a song.
Yeah. He got Smosh a little while ago. They did a song together. Smosh did a collaboration song about being submissive and breedable. That's the song.
Yeah,
That's
that
a
sounds
dated
about right.
meme.
Yeah, but you know what? It's an old meme, but it checks out. When it's old enough and there's a somewhat vaguely talented musician behind it, anything could be up to date and funny. Ah.
Hee 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 ha.
So anyway, what were you saying? I'm sorry.
No, it was just Yuval was talking about how, like, if you use AI to replace yourself and all you're doing is, like, you just said it's, like, lame of you to make AI of yourself. Like, not even morally speaking, it's just if you can't do the bare minimum of getting up and fucking being on camera when that's the thing you've chosen to do.
Yeah, like imagine being so lazy you can't even react on YouTube.
It depends.
Anybody could do it. Literally, like half the people
Well,
who do react.
It's not even like
content, they
React
just
content
don't.
in his case. It's like he just talks about like comic lore and shit like that.
Well,
like,
so like if here's the thing, I will agree. Like, if it is their main channel and they're doing that, that's crazy. But like, Linus Tech Tips has a channel that reviews power supplies. They've got like 10 YouTube channels. Like, it actually like, power supplies are an important enough thing that there needs to be someone reviewing them.
Yeah.
But it's such a niche thing that to hire someone to actually be a real person would make it not sustainable, because they get like very little views. So there are, but again, that's not a main channel. It's a very small thing. It's very obvious that it's AI. That's the point. They're not trying to hide it. They're not even. It's even a fake voice. They're not like, oh, it's AI Linus. You know, it's generic AI voice. Like, they're very upfront about it, because the moment they have to hire someone and have an editor, the channel can't exist, because it costs more to run it than it would ever make. But again, power supplies can blow up your fucking computer, so it's kind of important that the videos still exist.
I don't know how I feel about them using AI for that specifically, but I do get like not being able to have like a proper editor for it and such because cost and all that. But
yeah, they've just through this year and last year, they closed down 3 of their YouTube channels. It's hard out there. Like, they've had to downsize and shit. So yeah, like, there's just straight up like, it's like, specifically right now, there's just no way to make it profitable when more than one real person is touching that channel. and the real person on the channel is the one filming the power supply. Like you have to have a cameraman. There's your one guy.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the thing. Like we're in a situation, especially financially with all of it, where like it's not gonna be the same as it was a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Like things have shifted a lot, and the money's not in the same place.
Yes, it is. Nvidia, same place. Oh, now we're all doing Sora. Get more GPUs. Man, anyone who invested even just into a single stock like 10 years ago, God, they're doing so good. Doing incredible. Well, I don't really know.
Talk about the game yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's time for the
I'm gonna
game.
say, can we talk about the game now?
Sure.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wulfryk, it's your game. You do it. Here you go.
It is my
here's
game.
the baby.
So
You get the talking stick.
I do. Bloody Roar 3. There's a little bit of a background that I gotta put you guys through to make things make sense. A little bit of explanation of some words. So, in the Bloody Roar universe, the Earth is alive, not like, oh, well, duh, it's alive with, like, shit growing on. No. It has a spirit called Gaia. Gaia is the spirit of life, the Earth, and natural selection. It is the thing that created natural selection. By the way, it also created the evil thing that wasn't a thing until Bloody Roar 3, called the Unborn, which is everything that didn't survive from natural selection or everything that would eventually come to be because of natural selection. So it's literally stuff that doesn't exist anymore. Or won't, or doesn't exist yet. Both.
Both is good.
So Gaia was like, yeah, this, creates an opposite balance. And then, of course, the things that can't exist or don't exist yet turned evil. Because, why would you personify the shit that didn't survival of the fit?
Yeah, it seems kind of dumb.
Now here's the thing. Gaia is super biased. Because Gaia was like, I kind of like these human things. They're not doing so hot in the whole surviving the animal kingdom deal. They're, compared to a lot of the other animals out there, they're kind of really weak. So
Okay.
I'm going to alter their genetic code a little bit and put an extra little gene in them called the trigger. This gene is only present in people that are called zoanthropes. Think a werewolf, but you could be technically any mammal. Things other than mammals are also possible, but the most prominent ones are mammals and feline specifically within them. But the gene kind of went like unnoticed, but it was just a part of the world. So it's not like one of those things where like if suddenly people showed up out of the blue and they're like, oh. But it wasn't super prominent after a while. And then it popped back up in the 70s and 80s because there was a research group that was focusing on gene therapy based on the legends of. That's where they rediscovered this.
Okay.
So, Gaia exists. The Unborn is the opposite of Gaia, but was created by Gaia. They're the bad guys. Trigger is a genetic thing. In the 80s, people did gene therapy that brought this gene back. Now, when the Unborn turned evil, Gaia said, cool, I'm going to seal you away in the tabula, which is a disc-shaped piece of stone. Glad you've seen it.
The what?
It's the stone, Luigi. The one from the end cutscene that you watched?
Oh, yeah.
Stone. That's the tabula. The Unborn were sealed inside it. as a defense mechanism, or more like a response to the unborn existing. So the tabula was designed so that its power could only be harnessed slash accessed, and its seal could only be broken by bearers of the sign, which means only zoanthropes could get their hands on and act effectively. Um, but this also meant that if the unborn were to ever like start to be a threat, the mark of the beast would appear. Not called the mark, called the sign of the beast, because obviously something else that kind of claimed that.
Something came up.
The
I'll be right
stand.
back.
Uh-oh.
Keep talking without me. It's fine.
So, when the unborn threaten to return, the sign of the beast appears, and this appears throughout history on beastmen as a mark of like imminent danger. This is like your life is going to end soon. It's like those horror movies where like a thing happens and suddenly you have like a timer.
Mm-hmm.
Final Destination.
Yeah, it's like that. The only way to stop this guaranteed death is to find what is causing the sign to activate, basically. But with the activation of the beast sign, your normal power is like super increased. Several characters in the game, Alice, Yuriko, and Stun, are all results of scientific experimentation. Alice was turned into a zoanthrope. Yuriko was tested on, and that's why she's got the like stupid half cat maid kind of thing going on.
You know what Alice should have done? She should have teamed up with two other zoanthropes that were chipmunks and called themselves Alice and the Chipmunks.
No, she's actually with Yugo. And Baka.
No, you go.
Yeah, she's with the wolf and the mole. Because the wolf, after zoanthropes like spiked in prevalence with the gene therapy stuff, obviously there was some social unrest. Yugo started a non government associated building business group. That was out there trying to raise awareness, funds, and resources to essentially help zoanthropes coexist with regular people in society. Because it's a genetic thing. Like literally, if your parent is one, you're one.
Okay.
Now Shion comes around, and the unborn, in one way or another, have like gotten into his head, basically, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, because he's a zoanthrope and he's got the beast sign, he can access, can access the tabula. Also, he's Swedish. Don't know if that means. And apparently 22 years old. What?
Well, it's a Japanese media. They don't know how age works, it seems.
But yeah, so he basically gets commanded by Unborn to kill his sister, who's also his zoanthrope, who, by the way, the Unborn ends up basically impersonating her for the rest of Bloody Roar 3. Because they can take on the identities of things that have died. So it just steals her face to basically keep commanding him.
Fun.
And it wants him take the power of the Tabula of the Thousand Beasts so that he can unseal it and release them onto the world, and basically let them wreak havoc like a plague.
Huh.
Every other character, for one reason or another, is out to stop this. Some characters have much more convenient motivations than others. Hugo goes on the search because all the people in his immediate life are zoanthropes and will all die. Sheena is on it because she's a mercenary deployed by the U.S. military, I think U.S., to track it down. She's told that it's to neutralize it, but in reality they're trying to take it for their own. Stun is just kind of there. he basically
Stun's just happy to be here. He's happy to throw people around.
He's the opposite of happy, in fact. Because of what Bushizima did to him, his entire body is in constant agony.
Oh, that's
because his transformation is super unstable. So he is after it because of essentially the promise of potential to make the pain stop.
So he's just in it for some fucking ibuprofen, basically.
This does not end well for him, by the way. If you beat the game as him, because I beat the game as everyone this time, he just gets possessed by the Unborn and goes on to be literally the most dangerous one there could possibly be.
Cool.
Because, like, imagine Giant Beetle with all of his powers, and then add, like, Shion's blades to
Yeah, alright.
danger.
Well, like,
Uh,
could be worse.
yeah. Jenny is there because she's contracted to figure out what the hell's going on and why, like, the military's being mobilized on stuff like this. Because, again, she is a British spy.
It doesn't seem like she achieved much.
Oh, no, she does in she gets the tabula, which is also a part of, she was meant to retrieve the artifact. Nobody knew what it did, but retrieving it was a part of her goal. And she got paid hella big bucks.
Oh, so that's why her ending is her, like, at a party, basically.
Yeah, that's them handing off the code, basically. The offshore account that all the money.
Oh. So she was just in it for the bag.
Yeah, well, she kept the power, too, which is the funniest part.
Oh.
Because that's the thing. Like, by the time you get to Shion, he's already absorbed a bunch of the Tabula's power, which is why he's also, like, the hardest to fight. When she hands over the Tabula...
you say that, but the fucking stun was harder, honestly, than Shion.
I mean, he's just a big guy who grapples you.
Yeah.
No, but she kept him. He's got all the power. She just gave them the empty rock, basically.
Oh.
Probably to, trade to the highest bidder, but... The neat thing about the Sign of the Beast, which you'd only probably really noticed if you, like, watching the intro cutscenes to characters if you played multiple characters, the Sign of the Beast is different on each person.
Huh.
Not only does it not appear in a uniform location, such as I think it's on Yugo's shoulder, or across like his shoulder blades or something like that. Ushuzima gets it on his left butt cheek.
Yeah.
In his opening cutscene, there is an actual someone drew a photo of a man staring at his ass in the mirror. Cheeks out, like pants pulled down, cheeks fully out.
Double
Weeks out,
up.
cheeks out.
Reminder, that guy is a freak, and you should not like him.
Yeah?
Yeah, so he was a scientist working in that gene therapy place. He's the reason Stun looks like he does. They used to be scientist buddies. They were friends.
Oh no.
And Bushizima said,
roommates.
actually, I'm going to experiment on you. Tricked him, put him in one of the test chambers, and started experimenting on him. Woken the gene in him, but not right.
Which man is this?
Bushizima, the chameleon. Guy with
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
And
the frosted tips, but in the shape of a paintbrush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got the eyes too.
Yeah. So he's the reason Stun looks like that. Also, his grab attacks are the worst.
Tongue.
Period. That's only when he's in beat. No, his forward grab attack is, he wraps his arm around your head like a chokehold, takes his other arm, and we are talking open palm slap as hard as he can right between your legs. On every character. And he doesn't just like slap and then pull his. It is slap and then runs his hand up your body as you fall to the ground. He's disgusting. He's the worst. He also has an attack that is like a literally farts on. That is an actual attack he has. He's a disgusting, lying, awful.
Can chameleons fart?
Theoretically, anything that eats typically passes.
Well,
it's just not typically as audible for a lot of it. Either way, in the logo of the game is the beast sign, as well as in the closing credits. It appears on the tablet. That's pretty much the game, though, is for one reason or another, each character is making their way there. And I could go into deeper lore about, like, the X genome and the experimentation company. And the fact that after Bloody Roar 3, there's, I think, 2 different timelines.
Mortal Kombat levels of timelines, huh?
There's only 2. Because Bloody Roar 4, I believe, continues to follow the original timeline of, like, the stuff that happened. But I think it's Primal Fury? On the GameCube. Bloody Roar Extreme is what it was called. Yeah, it was ported to the Xbox.
Oh.
Bloody Roar on the Xbox 3.
Was this the one we played on PS2 back in the day at my place?
No, the one on the PS2, where the one on the PS2 would have been.
Yeah, the one we played.
Yeah. Although you were still talking about Extreme.
No, the one I was thinking about, the one we were playing. Cause I remember we played one on the actual PS2.
Hey, took you long enough, bitch.
The dog needed to shit.
That happens.
And
So, yeah, there's only 2 timelines in Bloody Roar, because there's the regular timeline, and then in Bloody Roar Extreme / Primal Fury, depending on what console you were on and where in the world you were. That one takes place in a universe where the events of Bloody Roar 3 didn't happen. Because fuck the best game out of all of them.
Well, Mortal Kombat has like at least 4.
Yeah. No, this one just, it takes place during the age of feuding between humans and Zoanthrope. They basically, like, they built a kingdom, so instead of it being, like, modern-day New York that you're fighting in, and Boston, and shit like that, like in a kingdom. There's a dude who, the art style, by the way, looks way worse in the game. But there is, like, a guy, name is Kronos, turns into a penguin. He's secretly also a government experiment by this kingdom. So if he goes into, like, hyper beast mode, he turns into a phoenix thing.
Yes, penguin equals phoenix.
Penguin was to throw people off and make him seem like he wasn't that powerful.
Mission
He
accomplished.
looks... Honestly, he kind of looks like Wish.com Shulk, if you want an idea of what he looks like.
About a shulk in a long time.
Yeah, no. So that's kind of the story of Bloody Roar 3. Do have a question for you guys.
Yeah.
Listening.
How many characters try?
3.
Not specifically beat the game, just try.
3.
2.
Okay.
1, 2.
I kind of found a character I really liked basically immediately.
Okay.
Which
yeah.
was Jenny.
I tried 1 once accidentally, but that counts. 4.
That does count. Love, what character did you settle in on?
Jenny was the character that I settled on because I just liked her combos. And then also I did try out the cat girl. I forget her name. Yuriko. Yeah. I tried out Yuriko. I did not like fucking staggering myself.
No, that's what I was trying to tell you.
You were right. Yeah, no, it is very frustrating because
So-
this game is a little bit faster paced than you'd think.
The funny thing is the reason she's like that is because of the events of Bloody Roar 1.
Mm-hmm.
You saw my gameplays like Uranus, where I was showing off the spoilers for a game from like 2000.
Uranus.
Uranus,
Yeah.
the secret character. You know that giant chimera thing she turns into?
Mm-hmm.
That's what Yuriko turned into.
Oh.
They were trying to extract that DNA to make like super soldiers with her DNA, basically. Uranus is one of the test subjects that succeeded.
Okay.
However, because of all their experimenting, Yuriko was left crippled forever and can only go into the half-beast.
Sag.
Yeah. Funny enough, having beaten the game with her, like, her regular combos are pretty decent. It's all of her beast mode stuff that actually sucks.
Yeah.
The end of the game does confirm her mom is alive, though, so that makes me...
Yeah.
Lad, what were the characters you tried?
First I tried Alice the bunny. That didn't work. Then I tried
Difficult
Jenny
character,
the
yeah.
half-naked bat. That didn't work. Then I beat the game with Sheena.
So I was right in telling you that you would like Sheena the leopard.
She a leopard or a cheetah?
She's a leopard.
Okay. Then yes, you're right.
I knew you would like her. She is like a 6 foot tall, muscular woman.
Yeah, I'd let her human form step on me. What of it?
You would not even once with the beast form?
No.
Not even a little bit?
No.
But she gets even more muscular.
Yeah, but
I
there's
don't
beast
care.
in there.
And it's still her underneath that. Are you that superficial?
Yes.
Like, she'll turn back. Only one time.
It's only one time.
I mean, you got to experiment a little, right?
Nah, I'm good.
If you don't experiment, you'll be doing missionary your whole life, and nobody likes missionary.
Except
Oh,
for,
I've tried other
except for
things.
missionaries.
Well, see, then you've experimented. You can experiment a little more.
Just not with an animal person.
It's still a person.
Weak. You don't think the women you're going for aren't going to the book talk section of the libraries that say, hear me out, and they're like, I want to read the book where the lady gets a job jacking off the monsters, because they're reading that. That's a book. I forget the name of it. That's a book.
Knowing what I know about book talk, that's a very common kind of book.
The job?
Yeah.
Yeah. She gets
That's a
paid
job?
jacking off
Okay.
monsters in
The
that
funny thing I could tell you is there is a real job to jerk off certain animals.
Well, I know
Horses.
there's horses.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
if you
horses
do it
and
with
dolphins.
monsters, it's not morally objectionable. They're sapient.
Listen, officer, I got paid to do it. It's fine.
I feel like usually that exacerbates a crime.
Okay.
You know,
Dusty, what characters could you...
The lion, the tiger, unborn,
Gato.
and
Lions,
Beyond.
tigers, and bears. Oh,
Done.
there isn't a bear.
no.
No.
What a missed
I
opportunity.
know. I thought about making that joke. I thought about saying lion, tiger. I was like, and bear, oh my, but I decided not to.
Well, if they made a bear, they'd have
Tiger.
to make an
Wait.
otter.
Did you? Okay. Did you?
Did
you- Did you play as the tiger where he was wearing? Like, did he have long hair and normal clothes, or did he have really short hair and like an unbuttoned Hawaiian shirt?
I don't remember
Was the
Hawaiian
tiger
shirt.
purple?
I don't remember. That was the one that I clicked once accidentally.
Did he make funny scream noises when he attacked you, or did he say stupid shit?
Did he say "get away"?
I don't.
Get away.
I don't remember.
Okay, well, it was either Long or Shenlong, because Shenlong is a clone of Long, and he hates Long because he's a clone.
Skill issue.
Truly, it's the issue.
Wow.
Can I just say that's fucked up? Like, he's only kind of an Echo Fighter, because, like, they've got some of the same combos. Slightly different, but mostly the same. But, like, two of the same character, basically? Come on, Hudson.
It's like the Mauler twins.
It is. Now, fun fact, in the first game, there was a man in a top hat who worked at the circus, and he turned into a gorilla. I think his name was Greg.
Big gorilla.
Greg the gorilla.
Yeah, and then there was another guy who was like the OG femboy, and he turned into a fox.
Hell yeah. That's me so for real.
Gay.
There was also Yuriko's mom, and she turns into a boar, and she's really fucking cool.
Big gorilla.
I don't have
Seems like
any
a
notes
missed
on this
opportunity
game.
not to have a Russian man turn into a bear.
I don't have any notes on this game, by the way, but I do have a title, and I'm gonna say it so you guys can get your awful responses out.
Oh, my title's
because
a banger.
My title's awful. It's not good.
Oh, yeah, I'm listening.
So, I followed the nomenclature of bodily fluid and then some kind of yell. So I named it Smegma Scream.
Oh, why? Of all the possible options, of everything you could have done. That's really.
I enjoyed this game a lot, by the way.
I'm glad you enjoyed the.
I have a feeling Fancy went with a similar naming thing I did. I don't know why, I just have a feeling.
You want me to say mine?
Yeah.
Gory Growl 3.
Never mind.
Okay.
Never mind.
One.
What did you say?
You go with.
Transformers Beast Wars, obviously.
Oh. No, I didn't think about that at all.
My notes were titled Furry Tekken 3.
That's also pretty good.
I do have a handful of notes to it as well. I was originally going to take notes for every character, but
We'd be here for hours.
I got tired of taking notes after I took notes about playing Stun. I just deleted that segment.
I will ask you a question, Love. Who is
Yeah?
your who is, after having tried every character, who is your favorite and who's your least favorite?
Oof. Least favorite to play is probably Jenny, actually.
Really?
She's cool. Her combos are a little awkward to pull off, and I've never been good at aerials in games. And those are kind of where her expertise lies.
Huh.
All that
As
talk
for-
about how bad the chameleon is, and you didn't put him last?
I mean, gameplay-wise, he's solid. He's like one of the easiest characters
that's
to
what I
play
was
because
asking
he's got
about, too,
he's got
is
like
gameplay.
stretchy arms and he's got a really good grapple when he's in beast form. He's got a fake out attack where you can like double tap to run at someone and you press it and he just backflips away from them. So you can actually fake them out and put them in, you know, their end frames on something if they try to counter. He was one of the contenders that I had for going through the game without being defeated once. But as for like favorite gameplay wise, that's a tough one because I do have a lot that I like. I think I'm gonna have to go with Yugo though.
Which one's Yugo again?
He's the wolf. He's the guy on the face of the game, basically. The reason for choosing him specifically is he's really quick and easy to pick up. He has a lot of power moves, like Stun or Gato have, but he's quick. So you don't have to worry about other enemies outspeeding you super often. He's just really good in both categories because he's got a bunch of fast punch mix-ups, and then he's got, you know, like the flash that you see right before a powerful attack.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a combo that changed 3 of those together.
Jesus.
So he can really land a hit. So yeah. Style-wise, like I love most of the beast forms. They're so fucking good. I love this game. Even without like the nostalgia of growing up getting my ass kicked in this game, there is so much that I love about this game. Everyone else is like, oh man, Looney Tunes, talk about like a furry awakening, Zootopia. No, Bloody Roar was the start for me. When I saw that ninja dude turn into a giant fucking mole, I was sold. That was the coolest shit to me as a kid. And my notes are fairly short to go through. But starts off, I had to watch the intro video because top note, God, I love butt rock. Just like shitty, grungy, early 2000s guitar shredding and whack-ass drums. This game's difficulty ramping is wild as hell. The first battles are typically easy, 5 and 6 are more difficult, 7 through 9 are a shit show. Enemies can dodge. They block, duck, and jump with extreme precision. It's pain. There is nothing that hurts more than trying to land like a 13-hit combo and watching them duck, weave, and jump every hit and then full counter your ass into a perfect. The music continues to shine through with each stage. It's sick as hell and pretty unique. Each character has really good flavor in both design and moveset. That's all my notes.
Flavor.
I'm actually gonna go to the Discord real quick. I gotta post a picture of the box. Does anyone else have any actual?
I have. Oh, I thought I had one note. I have 2. I forgot my first one. My first one that I forgot I wrote is, this opening sure is from a time. And then my second note is, in the character select screen, the chameleon looks like he got kicked in the balls and liked it.
Yeah.
And those are my notes.
That's Bushizima for you. He's the weirdo. Lad, do you have notes?
A couple. Hang on. Let me. Long and Shenlong can lick my nuts. All women must have mandatory jiggle physics.
Yep.
100%.
Gee, I love how I can't play who I want because they're bad, apparently.
I didn't say they were bad. They're just difficult.
Stages 7 through 9 are such a difficulty spike. And Sheena is the only one I could make progress with.
Yeah.
You're telling me that's not a woman?
No, it's a man. His name is Hans.
Wait, which character?
Hans Gruber? That's a
In
reference
images.
for you.
No, Hans Topman.
That's not a top.
Not Tubman.
Oh.
Yeah,
Does he
he's
have a
British.
Fez?
That's a fox?
That's a fox.
I could see this awakening
Smash?
things in people. Absolutely. Yeah.
He's a 22-year-old British assassin.
He's 22?
Yes. He likes blood and chocolate bars. Two separate likes, by the way. And he dislikes ugly creatures.
Oh man, he wouldn't like me.
We have a. With that, I just noticing the small little detail. That is.
Yeah.
When they go into fox mode, their shorts are still too long, and they get unhemmed.
And they tear off because look at them thighs become enormous.
It's just funny. It's wow.
Yeah. Bloody Roar, like the first one, is so fucking wild comparatively.
Whoever was turned into a furry from this, you have a foot fetish. You have a paw fetish. You do.
I'm feeling personally attacked right now because I was turned into a furry because of Bloody Roar. So go fuck
Yeah,
yourself.
but was it specifically this character?
This character didn't help.
What the
I'm gonna be
twig
100%
turns into
real.
a thigh fucking having fox didn't help your furry awakening?
Is it the wolf that puts his foot on your chest and shoves you to the ground?
Oh no, that's Long and Shenlong do that.
Mmm.
The
Foot
giant
fetish.
tiger men. They like crush you to the ground and then chest open.
Yikes.
This is Greg.
Greg.
Looks like Abraham Lincoln, but buff.
He does. And then
Yeah, I could see it.
I also have to show off one more peak character design from the first game. This is Yuriko's mom.
I'm gonna have to add these to the podcast now.
You do.
Yep.
God, fucking.
Post the picture, love.
I'm working on it. I had to download them.
You can just
this
copy
woman-
and paste it.
No, I can't.
100% smash.
Yeah. This woman can get it. How old is she? 39. Get it.
Also, for everybody in the call, Yuriko is 16, so there is nobody
Yeah,
say
not
smash
okay.
on that character.
You-
Not
you
okay.
cannot.
She's
Wait,
Which one is
her
that?
oldest depiction is 16. The cat.
The girl that turns into the half cat.
Oh, oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, she's 16.
Pedophile.
In her first appearance, she's 9.
Oh.
Yeah, she's the final boss in the first game.
Good luck out there. Scary world.
That's. I'm looking at the titles. Did you know? The first 3 Bloody Roar games were also arcade releases.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
Yeah, it doesn't
honestly.
surprise me considering it has the straight up please enter quarter
Arcade
to
mode.
continue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Bloody Roar. Oh, that's weird. So, by the way, Bloody Roar's release timeline was 1997, 98, Or no, 97, 99, 2000, 2002, 2003.
None since 2003, then, huh?
No, in 2008, the first 2 games were available for download on the PSP and PS3.
Oh.
So, by the way, one of the alternate titles for the first Bloody Roar is Beasterizer. And also Bloody Roar Hyper Beast. Also, Yugo has, what was it? I think it was in the Japanese release, Yugo is like a different character, like straight up. I go to Yugo, because he's got like the 2 scars on his face, like the X scar. Where is... Oh, he likes steak and dislikes wasabi, by the way. Yugi, World of Coincidence. Yeah, he's a boxer from Japan. As of Bloody Roar 3, he's 23. He's okay.
When you're older than the Bloody Roar characters.
Yeah, I mean, we're not going out and fighting now, are we?
I could.
Where's the gorilla from?
Bloody Roar character. Beasterizer. Characters. Let's see. Greg is American.
God
Be
bless
the American
America.
the Japanese think you are.
His name is Gregory Jones, and he's a wrestler from America. He's 35.
With a white beard?
Yes.
I'm assuming
think
he's
it's more to
bald
do with
under
the
his hat?
I was going to
Yes.
say, I think that's more to do with the ape DNA than
So,
anything else.
funny enough, in Bloody Roar 1, if you knock him down, you can knock his hat off. He's the only character that's got something like that, and his hat can just get knocked off him. He is
Is he gay
retired
under
now, and he's a ringmaster.
I would love to retire at 35.
Dude, the Japanese just seem to think anybody above the age of 30 is old as shit. It's
How old is, like... Gotta... Back... 03. How old is Sheena? Funny.
Hey, that's okay.
She's a 20-year-old with a... She's a famous mercenary at 20 years old?
Yeah, weren't you?
Yeah, and her dad's a lion.
Adopted dad.
Adopted, whatever.
Babagool.
He is...
I'm sorry. I don't know why that's become a stim of mine. Just
I don't know.
say Babagool.
He is... Gatto is French, and that's his last name? His full name is Alan Gatto?
Alan.
And he is 49 years old.
Wait. He's older than the white... Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's also a former mercenary and now the commissioner of the United Nations.
This shit don't make no sense.
And Jenny is apparently one of his love interests.
I mean, yeah.
He
I can see
likes
that.
brandy and dislikes neckties. Jenny. Jenny Bertroy is her name. She's British. Her age is unknown. She's 5'7".
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
She's
Yeah.
5'7". How tall is everyone else? Because she looked tall.
Gato is 6'3" or 6'7" in beast form. Stun is 6'1". Also a former scientist. Hima 6'3" in beast form, but his regular height's not confirmed because he stands weird. Ushuzuma is the one who created Shenlong, by the way, and Shenlong is also his boss now. And Shenlong is 32 years. That's 32. Sure. He's 5'11". Long is also 32 and 5'11". Shenlong's dislikes are very funny, by the way.
Is it just dislike long?
No, likes urban noises and Wagner compositions. Dislikes darkness and lies. And he's a bouncer now.
Explains his weird outfit.
I love just how much the ages don't make sense. How old is Yuko again? 23. Alice is 23. 5'2". Used to be a nurse. Who's Mitsuko? 6 foot. How heavy are kilograms to feet? She's 81 kilograms. Ow.
Kilograms is a weight.
I know, I
Yeah, you
corrected
fucking-
myself afterward. Hush. She's 178 pounds. That buff woman is 178 pounds and 6 feet tall.
Jeez.
She's actually, I think, kind of light for being
Yes.
that tall.
And that muscular.
Yeah, and that muscular.
Because I'm 170 pounds, and I'm like lean.
Yeah, that puts it into perspective.
I'm 5'9", and I'm pretty deep. I'm not like muscular, but I'm not like out of shape either, you know. And I am 170 pounds. I'm technically overweight, but like, I don't think it's through fat.
By the way, in Bloody Roar 3, Yuriko's only 15.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, not on the table.
She is 5'1" and 43 kilograms. You're telling me she's half of 178 pounds? Girl is 90 pounds. Feed her.
They don't jingle the cat
Occupation,
food pan.
student and test subject formerly.
Wasn't aware that was an occupation.
Kenji,
I guess if
the
you
mole.
do it.
Bakuryu, the ninja mole guy, is also 15. So no thirsting over him either.
Wait, the mole guy?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have guessed.
Excuse me.
Likes shogi, dislikes cigarette smoke.
The same,
That man's
honestly.
got a troubled past.
And his Yugo is his foster brother / father figure. The original Bakuryu is status dead, age unknown, 5'1", 53 kilograms. You sure? Hey, the robot mole, no thirsting over him either.
Yeah, is he also 15?
26 days off the production line.
Yeah, no.
Occupation, independent arms robot.
None of us sing for Lost Profits, so...
Oh, man.
If anybody gets that reference, I'm sorry.
Joke's on you. I wasn't listening.
Should we rate
Yeah.
the game?
No.
Okay.
You can.
Yes.
It will remain a secret for the rest of your life.
A secret, you say? May we
Stun
continue
is
having
36.
some wonderful secrets.
Stun is 36 years.
No wonder he wants to die so much.
Stun,
And he is
more
also
like stun lock,
100
am I right?
His fighting style is professional wrestling. He is 120 kilograms.
Bloody Roar 3.
Being
All
a
right.
bug man?
264 pounds.
What?
Guys, I
That
weigh
height
as
to
much,
weight ratio.
I weigh as much as the 6'1" bug man. I'm cooked. Likes. Can't remember. In parentheses. It was football. Dislikes. Bushuzima.
I like how that's lore. I can't remember what I like. And somewhere along the lines, you're like, they liked football.
Is it American football or?
American football. He's an
Football?
American.
Oh, it's
His original name, Stephen... Oh, God. This is not real.
His original name was Stephen Bug.
Stun. Full name, Stephen Goldberg.
Yeah, that's an American name. That's an American-ass name. The Goldbergs? Come on. Steve? That's American. Goldberg? That's also American. You got me. You got me. All
That's... Stephen Goldberg is like an author, isn't he?
right.
Hold on, looking him up.
Steven-
Yeah, he's the guy that wrote the... He made the theory of patriarchy.
Oh.
We owe a big thank you to our A+ photographer, Stephen Goldberg. I don't know, seems pretty American. The IMDb of Steve Goldberg. Known for Aladdin. Credits. He's a visual effects supervisor on a lot of movies. Interesting. Yeah, that's a... Congratulations, Steve Goldberg, on your BAFTA.
Okay, so it was actually in America that the arcade version of Bloody Roar in America was released as Beasterizer, and then when it got popular, Hudson ported it to the PS1 as Bloody Roar.
Huh.
Hey, again, this is going to be a Spyro 2 moment. I can promise you. What do you rate this game?
Do I rate this game?
Yeah. 10. I'm writing it down now.
I'm not rating it a 10.
Oh.
Look, I love this game, and I will always love it because every time I play it, I get a fucking smile on my face.
Yes.
But
10.
no. Here's the thing. I cannot, in good conscience,
You can.
with the way the difficulty scales, I cannot give this a perfect 10.
Yes, you can. It
Because
is
it's
the
not.
perfect arcade game. It wants your money. More quarter, please.
Yeah, but I'm not playing it as an arcade game. I'm playing it as a game on my PS2.
Yeah, and games were just arcade games.
Burnout
You're an
Revenge on
arcade
the
game.
PS2.
What do I
Crazy
have
kids.
in the 8s?
Panzer Dragoon.
What I have in the
Tony Hawk.
nines?
In the nines. You haven't given a single straight 9. You've given a couple 9.5s.
What's my 9.5?
Monster Hunter Wilds, Oblivion Remastered.
So actual good games. Okay.
Yeah.
What?
This will be a little bit of a Spyro moment because I am biased.
Elder Scrolls Oblivion non-remaster was an 8.5.
I think I'll give it a 9 because while the gameplay isn't perfect, a lot of it is really good. It's easy to pick up. The unlockable characters are very forgiving when you're actually on their stages. The lore, there's so much lore. The music is good. The character designs are peak as hell.
What the hell did I mean to put as my rating of Monster Hunter Wilds?
What'd you put?
I rated it an S. What does that mean?
That means
S
a 10.
tier. I remember your rating for Wilds was that it was like a 70. Like you would play it with friends, but you wouldn't play it alone.
Yeah. I'll put it as a 7 for now, but I think I fat fingered something because I'm looking at it now. It's just lowercase s. It's like, what do you... All right, Fancy, what do you rate? 3.
What do I rate 3?
Transformers 3.
It's a solid number.
Not as good as 2, better than 4.
I didn't hate it, but I wish it wasn't so hard at the end. What do I got in the 6s?
Faith, the Unholy Trinity.
Okay.
Pokemon Coliseum.
Okay.
Put this higher than Coliseum, dude.
You put Mass Effect at a 6.5. You put Cybertron at 6.5.
I'll give it a 7.
A 7. It's the same as Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, confirmed. Same rating. Rating is fun. It's so
now
fun.
I feel. Okay.
No, it's fun. It's fun because I agree with that. Like, it it's better than those. But then immediately it's like, but is it as good as San Andreas? You have to.
I think
Rating is fun like that. You have to.
I mean, it is a very different San Andreas.
I mean,
and I will acknowledge that it's an acquired taste.
I would like to point out that I'm going to do Eelayne last. I'm going to also rate this game a 7. Again, it's better than a 5. 5 is like it's boring and mid. It's got some funny bits to it, but it's also just not my type of game, so I don't feel confident in rating a game like this anyway, so I'll just give it a 7. But that is now 5 games in a row that Fancy and I have rated the exact same in a row.
Good job. Great minds think alike.
Me and you
guys your cycles are syncing.
Yeah.
Your cycles.
Ever since Tony Hawk Pro Skater, we're like same rating. Eelayne, what do you rate it?
What do I have in these 7s?
Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Transformers War for Cybertron, Dragon Age Origins.
And what do I have in the 8s?
In the 8s, Elder Scrolls 3.
Ooh.
Yeah, I knew once I told you that, I was like, I don't think it's getting an 8.
Yeah, I think I am. I think I will give this
7.5.
You don't.
Yeah, actually,
you don't have
yeah,
a single
sure.
7.
I'll give it a 7.5.
Okay.
I will give it a 7.5 because it is. I enjoyed it more than War for Cybertron, but it unfortunately had to compete with an Elder Scrolls game.
No, that's fair.
So what's funny about that is, like I said, ratings are fun like this. If a game that I'm playing, I don't really feel confident in rating. I didn't play enough or something like that. I'll just give it a 7. I feel like that's a fair score. But what that means is games that I actually liked and played through, but therefore actually know its problems and downfalls, will get a worse review. Like, I prefer, straight up, if gun to my head, Bloody Roar 3 or Transformers War for Cybertron. I'm choosing Transformers. I gave that game a 6. Like,
Yeah,
rating wise, I was like, it's fun, but this game's kind of bad. now it's like, I don't know, games I don't really feel confident in do better than that. I don't know. I'm gonna have to really start thinking about my rate. Well, I mean, I reset my rating every season, so we'll have to work on it. All right. Well, the official rating for us average is a 7.625. Just for fun, that is slightly better than Panzer Dragoon.
I'll take it.
It is. That's a little better. Yeah, that's the game it just barely beat out was Panzer Dragoon. And it fell just under. Let's see, it's a 7.6. Oh wait, no, I'm an idiot. I did math wrong. it blew Panzer Dragoon out of the water. Sorry, by like a whole point.
You add up the numbers and divide by the number of numbers.
What's the close? 7.3. Yeah, the game it just beat out is actually Elder Scrolls Oblivion.
Damn.
That is because Fancy and I didn't like how broken and old it is. Both of us were like, the remastered came out. Immediately we're like, no, we like it.
Yeah.
It was
I don't blame
old
you.
for us.
The remaster fixed a lot of even the problems that I had with the original Oblivion.
And then
Same.
7.
Especially the leveling. The leveling system was the worst. And it's still not amazing in the remaster, but it's so much better than it was.
Okay, so it's between. This is funny to be between. It is just above Elder Scrolls 3, but just below Elder Scrolls. Well, not Elder Scrolls. I'm an idiot. Monster Hunter Wilds. That's your rating.
That's interesting.
Average wise, a little better than Oblivion, a little worse than Wilds. That makes sense in your head, right?
That's interesting.
Ratings are fun. That's why we do them. I do it because to make fun of ratings. I hate rating systems, and this is why they're so fun. They're so terrible. Anyway, Fancy, what game are you playing next? What are you gonna drag us through the desert? We are the horse.
Wow.
Bring us to the water.
Riding through the desert on a horse with no name?
Yeah.
They're dead.
Oh.
Can you hear?
Just like me.
No. What? I'm alive.
Can you not hear me?
I can hear
I
you.
can hear you.
I can hear Lad.
I can't hear.
Lad's here.
I can't hear Lad.
Oh no.
Well,
Do we need to be
Reset yourself,
Lad's
Lad.
Ouija board?
Wait, no.
for Dusty?
For some reason, they got fucking muted by the website.
I didn't do anything.
Nope. I swear, the website just sometimes says "fuck you."
Oh, okay.
Well, again,
Usually it says "fuck me." Honestly.
Yeah, that's why I was like, now wait a minute, this is a weird one.
Anyway, what I was saying, we're gonna do a return to the spooky side.
What?
I don't think you're thinking what I'm thinking. This one is my first choice. So it's gonna be a little easier for people, but I don't know who all has played it. I know I haven't.
What game is it?
I am choosing Doom 3.
I have played it, but I haven't beaten it, so I'd be willing to.
The original Xbox?
Yeah.
The original Doom 3.
I got that shit on the Switch. I got the Doom collection.
I've only played Doom 2016, if I'm going to be honest.
So here's a fun fact. This is the game that the Battleship, the movie, the video game was ripping off.
Well, yeah, but it's like supposed to be the scarier Doom, right?
If I play myhouse.wav, does that?
No.
No. So yeah,
Doom-
I've played some of 3, but I never beat it. I didn't get that far into it. But I can see why when this game came out, people hated it. I think it's an interesting game, but don't go in expecting fast movement, fun kills. Don't do that.
Well, it's supposed to be the spookier one, right?
Yeah, it's more serious. It's slower. It's more methodical. Yeah, it is not a man traveling at 70 miles per hour with a shotgun. It is not that. Don't expect to be a semi truck going 300 miles per hour with a meat grinder gun that shoots skulls.
Then what the fuck
Are
is
you
the point
making
of a
that up,
Doom
or
game?
did you actually not know that's in the new game?
No, I knew that was in the game.
Okay.
I know that's in Dark Age or whatever it's called. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You're a good question. What's the point? That's why people hated it when it came out. Yeah, I played some of it. I'd be willing to play it again. I've been meaning to go back to it. That was one of the games I played during my a new game every day challenge. I just played a couple hours of it.
Yeah, I've unfortunately only played Doom 2016 out of any of the Doom games.
Okay, Doom Cubed.
Do you want to hear what my backup was,
Sure.
Sure.
or do you want me to save it?
No, say
Well,
it.
you can still tell us what it was.
Well, we've
and
talked
we can
about
do
it
later.
before.
Yeah.
My backup was going to be Signalis.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I like both. Doom 3 is going to be easier to get on the cheap.
I know, that's why I was putting it first.
Yeah. I would
Yeah.
save Signals for next season. I'd save
Yeah.
that. I'd save that. We'll definitely do it between you and I. It'll probably be played next season because I want to play some more of it. Someone added a first-person mode to that game. A
Oh
mod.
no,
Yeah,
that's gotta be scarier than...
probably. That's why I
Top
think.
down.
That's why I think Wulfryk will do okay. It's an isometric horror game. It's not even like OG Resident Evil. It's not even that. It's higher up. You can see things coming. It's just it's got that vibe. It's got a cool vibe. It is. There's some Resident Evil, but that game is way more isometric. Oh, what's that horror game that was remastered this year that everyone liked? By
Silent Hill?
yeah, Silent Hill. It's more
Silent Hill 2?
Signalis is more isometric Silent Hill. It's less in your face scary and more cool vibes, puzzles. I like it. Also, it's about lesbians loving each other. So you know what? It's an important game. It's an important ass game. Game of the year every year. No, that's Ghosts. Every All right. Well, I think that is it. Well, we know what my after Doom 3, there's only one more game. It's my game, and we all know what it is. So there's no more surprises. It is Doom.
What game was
Tony
it?
Hawk's
Tony Hawk Pro Skater
It's
2.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I made a promise, so we're doing it.
Tony
Alright.
Cock.
Time to do that, do that, do
That's what we're calling it then.
Yep. Get out of my house.